Hello and welcome to RC and Bits and Pieces for another video. Going to be talking about these MCD wheels. There's a little bit of an update because I've used them for about this year. We haven't had much of a season due to weather when we've been racing, but when I have been using them, I've got a new set because these wet are worn. I mean, they're only worn on mostly the middle and the inside edge. The outside edge, obviously they have been worn, but they're okay. And I mean, they're still usable. I'm not saying I'm not going to throw them away just yet. They've still got a bit of grip because my last race, these, despite they haven't got much grip on them, they work really, really well. I must admit, if you're running a lossy 5T, these are #1 wheels to have. These are mediums, where you can get, there's hards and mediums and softs, or soft, medium and hard, I would say is the way to go. But word of warning, just be careful, considering if this is a lossy 5T, not the 30° north, despite I've got 30° north parts. These drive shafts are 30° north drive shafts, same as the cups as well. And the cups, let's see if I can get in, there you go, they haven't even done one season. Now I was running a 30.5 engine. Excuse me. Yeah, I was running a 30.5 Roven engine. What sadly gave up. No, that'd be another story. That. I think the reason these have worn out so quickly is because of these tyres. They've got excellent grip, especially in the dry. They're okay I haven't used them in the wet so far, if I can remember. I might maybe, yeah, I think it did rain actually. One race it did rain, and the grip wasn't bad. I wouldn't say it's the best. Dry's better, obviously. And we're on the same stuff they use for football pitches. It's the fake grass. That's what we're using them on at the moment. Dirt wise, I don't know what they'd be like on normal dirt, but grass they'd be fine on. Brilliant on grass, I would say, because these tyres here, these are okay in the wet, in the dry, but they're rubbish in the wet. There's just no grip. I know they're a bit low on the tread, but even so, even when they're new, they're rubbish, and they're heavy as well, where these are a lot lighter. So that helps if you're racing. If you're bashing, it's not much of an issue as such, because you're not racing, so it's not. But the performance on them is excellent. So that's word of warning on those. I mean, like I said, the tyres are fantastic, but I think I'm going to have to upgrade. These have got the drive shaft itself's alright. It's the pins. I know you can replace the pin. I mean, the pin is worn on that as well. If you can focus, there you go. See, let's get that out of there. There you go. You can just about see the pin is worn. Whatever material they are, they're very soft metal, extremely soft metal. I mean, even the other side, like, there you go, see, that pin is worn. I know you can replace the pins and everything like that, but I'm going to have to see what I can do to get new pins or something, or replace the drive shafts with lossy drive shafts. Because the lossy drive shafts seem to be a lot better, but I am trying certain things at the moment. So because that engine down there is what I'll be putting in soon. We've finished the season now, so the season's well finished, and the basically this is a 32. It's got King Motors cylinder and that, and it's a bit of a mixture of stuff. A little bit of Zenoa, some King motor bits and pieces. Yeah, it's a good engine, goes alright. I wouldn't say it's like up to standard as a Zenoa, but you do get what you get paid, what you get money's worth, really. Depends what you can afford. But yes, it's not a bad engine actually. I've used it. It's quite a good lot of power and all that. I had to replace the cylinder because the cylinder let go down here. It's all cracked here, so I had to get a new cylinder. So that's all brand new cylinder now. Just need to have a short running in. So I've replaced the top piston as well. Replaced the piston, the ring, the gudgeon pin, the wrist bearing. Obviously the little spring clips as well be replaced. Because they're cheap. If you go for it's just not worth messing around with. You might as well just do it while you got it apart, so you don't get any issues at all. Obviously I'm running Audi clutch, where these, I would highly recommend these. They're not cheap, but you put them in and forget about them. They're a very good clutch. I mean, this obviously is black because it's been used, but it is an excellent clutch. I mean, I wouldn't even go back to a 2-shoe. Or just run these. Like I say, long running times, you know, like I say, you put in and forget. Obviously you've got to check it occasionally, just make sure everything's all right, because you still got I think you can see it. You can just, I'll get it in the light, there you go. You can just see springs in there, these bits here. There's springs, and where every metal part is a spring. You can see that one there as well. But soon that'll go back into the truck after I've cleaned it, and obviously got to sort out this rear end. I'm not too sure if I'm going alley with this lot at the moment. I haven't got no idea yet. Plastic's alright, it's holding up, but I just think because it's got the drivetrain in it, I'm just looking at, might have to beef it up a bit, but then you're going to move everything. I'm going to try to leave this lot as it is, but I'm going to start at one end and then see what I can do. That's if that happens. I'll probably just stick with the plastic because I haven't had any issues on the plastic as it is. Just obviously I've replaced the wishbones here. These are King 30 degree north wishbones. Haven't had an issue. The wheels are eating into that bit for some reason. I don't know what's going on there, but really these 30 degree north wishbones are, I haven't, like I say, I haven't had any issues at all. So right, I'm going to leave this video to this point. It's only a 9-minute or 9.5 coming up to. If you can, please give us a thumbs up or give it a thumbs down if you don't think it's gone right. Comment below if you want. I will try to get back to you soon as. And please subscribe as well to the channel. Obviously a little small channel, so Just going to be adding a few bits here and there. There'll be hopefully if we get in next year, there'll be a bit more on here. Start building it up. Thank you very much.